Mighty Morphin Power Rangers star Walter Emmanuel Jones is responding to head writer Tony Oliver, who said in the new investigation Discovery series Hollywood Demons that it was a mistake to cast a black actor to play the Black Ranger, an Asian actor to play the Yellow Ranger due to cultural stereotypes. I've always believed in focusing on the positive, Jones wrote in an Instagram post, but I understand the impulse to address what might be seen as cultural insensitivity. But calling it a mistake would dismiss the impact it had on countless people around the world who found inspiration and representation in TV's first black um, superhero, morphing none other into the Black Power Ranger. It wasn't a mistake, it was a milestone, it was an honor. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers kicked off in August 1993 on Fox Kids, featuring Jones as Zach Tyler, the first Black Power Ranger, and Tui Trang uh, as Trixie Wan, the first Yellow Ranger. Oliver said in the documentary that none of us was thinking stereotypes when these casting decisions were originally made. It wasn't until my assistant pointed out one day that Oliver realized these castings were upholding stereotypes. Oliver added, "It was such a mistake." During the show's casting, Oliver said the Black Ranger seemed to have the swagger of the group, and the Yellow Ranger was the peaceful one who tends to be the conscience of the group. They were looking for actors who had these qualities. In his Instagram post, Jones directed his followers to listen to an interview he gave in March on Jim Cunning's Tuned In podcast. The idea of me being in the black suit never bothered me, Jones said on the podcast, admitting that it was odd when Trixie Tang was cast as the Yellow Power Ranger after Audrey Dubois left the show for pay. Train was edited into the already shot pilot. When Trui Train came in, it was like she was an Asian girl in the yellow suit. That's a little odd, the actor added, but people tried to make our roles into something that was prejudiced. I think what happened was as kids got older, they went, hey, that's a funny thing. They turned it into something that was never meant to be. So here is the full Instagram post here. It is incredible how many media outlets put this up. However, while some choose to seek out the negative, I always believed in focusing on the positive. I understand the impulse to address what might have been seen as cultural insensitivity, but calling it a mistake would dismiss the impact it had on countless people around the world who found inspiration and representation in TV's first black superhero, morphing into none other than the Black Power Ranger.